Hey, grown folks, how y'all doing? This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I am here chilling with a feeling, just relaxing, and thought I'd take a moment and come off with some grown folk topic of discussion. Yeah, I'll start off by saying, man, the weekend has been really, really good. Weather's been cool. Relaxation been on point. The Niners won today. Hey, go Niners! Looking good. We about to start this off right. So I thought I'd take a moment and just chit chat for a minute with you guys. I just wanted to let you know. On Facebook when I post inquiring minds want to know questions. Usually it's someone who has asked me to create a message for them based on their situation, a topic for them, I'll say, and they don't want to be disclosed. So it's a creative thing on my part and also gathering information on their part. Sometimes I can get a little creative extra, with my own little thing, but that's what I do. But as far as the inquiring minds want to know, that is one of you who has asked me to create some dialogue based on a situation. And it's really, really interesting because a lot of the situations are um, real life. Most of them are real life. And it's people who, it just amazes me because you sit up and you say, wow, they're really going through that, you know, that's really happening in their circle, in their life, and they feel comfortable sharing that with me, and they do want to get positive feedback from you guys as to what they should do, how they should handle it, whether it's good feedback or bad feedback. They want it to be 100. And that's what I do here with my questions. Your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, bringing forth this dialogue in a real life grown folk way. Nothing is fabricated. It's stuff that's, I mean, wow, people really do go through. Sometimes there's humor added to it, a little extra, but, you know, for the most part, it is happening. So on that note, I just wanted to let you guys know that um, I want to touch bases on, there was a topic that was discussed that was really, really interesting about, you know, a couple that had a situation where they were kind of low with money. They were on a struggle. So wifey decides to go out and start to get busy with other men to make extra money. She brought back a nice amount of money, whether some want to call it prostitution or whatever. She did her own thing. There was no pimp involved. There was nobody that she had to give a cut to. She went out on these dates with these men, and sometime it was sex, sometime not, and she got paid for it. The money was brought home to handle the household responsibilities and to help with the bills and such. The husband had a hard time dealing with this because, of course, territorial, that's his thing, that's his wife. Nobody should be able to enjoy her in the way that he does, and so he had a hard time dealing with this. At the same time, she had no other income coming in to really help with what was needed. So she let her entrepreneur creativity, roam and did what she do best. Now, I bring this up because I'm like, wow, you know, is that something that you could deal with? Is that something that is disrespectful to your relationship or your marriage for someone to do that, or does it depend? If you're just dating, perhaps it's more acceptable. But someone you're married to. And how would that make you as a man feel in a situation where you were sharing your woman? There's a lot of situations where women share their men, and oftentimes he's not getting paid for it either. He's just out there doing what he do, and she's sharing. But that's another topic for another day. So based on this topic, how do you as men feel about that? And a woman that's in a situation where money is good, is overpowering, sometimes she just gives these men company, conversation, and that's it. And she's getting paid. So her mindset is, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just doing my hustle, trying to help my family, and he should understand. Do you think that the union could be sabotaged? The foundation can be shattered based on doing something like this, and regardless of what your spouse says, you do it anyway. Because I'm quite sure most men, I would say 80 to 90%, would say, oh, heck no. That's not going. I don't care what you do. You can go to McDonald's. We can, do whatever. But you ain't out here selling your body. Then there's that 10% that may say, girl, do what you do best. Just don't bring home nothing but money. Strap up, be safe. If you need me, I'm there. As a matter of fact, I could be sitting out in the car, whatever, just ready if it got to be something like that. I mean, what kind of negative or disconnect, uh, I would say poison, are you really bringing to your relationship in doing this? You know, they say all money is not good money. Hubby is working. Perhaps you need to slice some things down. The wife feels as though this extra money helps with her being able to keep herself up. Her husband likes her to look good, to smell good, to keep her hair right, to keep her nails, her feet, keep herself up. And without her doing this, there's no extra for her to keep herself up. So, what do you think? I'd like to know, what's on your mind regarding this? Would you allow your wife or your lady to do this to help in a financial situation temporarily? And women, would you feel comfortable doing that? Say, for instance, it was something you were gung-ho about, didn't have a problem about. Okay, do you think? But what if it's something you felt a little shaky about, but he's recommending that you do it? It's kind of lightweight. He's being your pimp per se. You out doing the thing, you making the money, you bringing it home. What? Wow. I mean, really? This stuff is happening and people are accepting it. I don't know what planet they jumped off of or why it's okay, but that's why certain couples flourish and stay together forever, because they have that type of understanding where it's ride or die, do or die. I mean, they are in it to win it and whatever it takes. And they seem to stay together. But you have these strong-willed sisters out here, and that's like, dude got me messed up. I ain't doing that. If he can't make enough money to take care of us and to take care of the home while I'm not working, then perhaps he's not the one for me. You got that kind of attitude, or you got the fact that, we gonna just have to make it work on your income. We're going to slice some stuff down. You're going to have to still, if you want me to look good, if you want me to keep all this up, you're going to have to figure out a way. Maybe you should stop buying all them cigarettes every week. Maybe that'll be extra. You know, I like to hear it. You guys, let's talk about this. This one is something to think about. Put yourself in the situation and then sit back and just say, hey, what if? What if I had to really make that kind of choice? And then let us know how you feel. I am your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D, bringing you some grown folk topic of discussion on this wonderful evening. You can email me at dgrier12,000 at yahoo.com. You can also reach me on Facebook under Donna Smith, Twitter under Miss Lady D111, and YouTube, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I am here. Google me. I am here to have some stimulating conversation regarding grown folk real life topics with you. And you know what? There's somebody watching this that really wants your feedback. They want to hear what you have to say, and so do I. Also, subscribe to my channel. Click, click, click right there. Subscribe. Boom. There you go. Until we meet again, you guys be grown or be gone.